they're insane. They keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't lie, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight.
Hello and welcome. I gotta catch up, y'all. How's it going? Hello, Gio, man. What is going on? Good to see you, man. What's going on? Hello, Naz Lover. I should have my membership for you back next week, Super Day. Well, thank you, Naz Lover. Good to see you, ma'am. Thank you for sharing me out. How's it going today, y'all? Thank you. Let's see if anybody will show up, y'all. How's it going? I've got to catch up, y'all. Do I have all my lights on? Welcome in. Welcome. Hello, someone, somewhere. Someone, somewhere. Good afternoon, man. What's going on? Someone, somewhere. Good afternoon. Good to see you, and thank you. You're definitely someone, and you are somewhere. What's going on, y'all? I should have my membership. Well, thank you, Naz Lover. Good to see y'all. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning. These colors don't run. Let's play that again, y'all. I'm just sitting here trying to catch up. It's like, man, YouTube has got me behind, y'all. Did I say I could play that again? Let's do it again, y'all. Come on. I like that song. Y'all come on in. Come on in, y'all. What's taking so long? Super Dave hadn't been live in what? In a while. Hello, Burn. How you doing? Appreciate that thumbs up, Burn. Thank you. Appreciate you coming here, man. Good to see you. Burn is in the house. I got to catch up, man. Hello, NM Rocks. How you doing? NM Rocks. 34 subscribers with 23 videos. Let me go ahead, New Mexico. Let me see what we got here. Let's go ahead and subscribe, man. Appreciate you coming. How you doing? Let's go ahead and pull you out one number, man. I just subscribed to you. NM Rocks. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Come on in. Howdy, folks. Burn. Howdy. Taking a break to watch your show, enjoying the wonderful company. I appreciate it. Rock videos from New Mexico. Hey, I just subscribed. New Mexico Rocks, man. How's everybody doing today? We got an urgent message. Breaking news. Thanks for, thank you. Appreciate it, man. I got 11,000 subscribers, man. Thanks to you all. You know, I wouldn't have subscribers, y'all, if it wasn't for you. Who is that? Greenbox Media. Proponent for gun control. For real? I can't see you over here. What you doing over there? Appreciate you coming in, man. Hey. I ain't got no argument about that. All I know is a bunch of idiots don't need guns, okay? There needs to be control when it comes to these idiots with them out there, okay? They do end up in the wrong hands. So there needs to be control. I get it, man. Hey, there's too much gun violence. For no reason. A lot of this stuff don't even have to go on and happen, you know? Innocent lives, look. Good people deserves the Second Amendment. I believe that. Hunters, I used to ask the question, what does a hunter need? What, an AR-16 or whatever? I get it. But the Second Amendment does not say you can't have a cannon or anything else. Like, man, they ask questions like, what are they doing with that? I mean, I understand both sides of the argument. But I'm not going to get into that, y'all. There's an urgent message. Breaking, yes, from Putin, y'all. Hello, Face the Ace, man. What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thumbs up, man. Hello, Suspicious Skies, man. What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you, Burn. Suspicious Skies. Y'all rock, man. Appreciate it. What is that urgent message, y'all? Breaking news. I think you already know, y'all. I'm like, man, they already know all this kind of stuff, y'all. But I'll still put it out there. Let's put breaking news out there, y'all. Yeah, we got breaking news right here on Super Dave, y'all. Let me see what we got here. I'm coming, y'all. I'm catching up. It says right there in the stream, man. Catch up stream, y'all. Hello, NY Devs. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Who was that stranger that came in a minute ago, y'all? Did y'all see that stranger? Where'd they go? Look. Greenbox Media. Proponent for gun control. Did y'all see that? I don't even know if you see it, y'all. Hey, Jesus. Geospatial, man. You want to come up here and sing a Jesus song? It's all good, man. Naz Lover shared me out, y'all. I think we already know this. This is breaking news. In a shocking turn of events, Russian President Vladimir Putin has issued a grave warning to the world. A grave warning to the world. He claims that the United States, under the control of deep state operatives, is preparing to launch a second plan. A second plan, pandemic aimed at disrupting the 2024 election. This is startling information revealed during a military press conference in Russia, where officials outlined a supported plot involving the release of an avian bioweapon. The bird flu, y'all. Y'all know about that kind of stuff, don't you? Hello, the Bud Files. Good to see you. Thank you. Good to see you again. It really is. It really is. Thank you so much. I know I get on everybody's nerves, y'all, but that was breaking news. In a shocking turn of events, Russian Vladimir Putin has issued a grave warning to the world. He claims that the U.S., under the control of the deep state, is preparing to launch a second pandemic aimed at disrupting the 2024 election. Yes, that's nothing new, y'all. We knew it was coming. But this come out of the mouth of Vladimir Putin, y'all. The startling information was revealed during a military press conference in Russia, where officials outlined a supposed plot involving the release of an avian bioweapon. You heard it here first on Super Dave, y'all. Hello, Little Wing 619. How are you doing? Good to see you, and thank you. Good to see you, for real. What's occurring? I was just letting you know right there. Right here, right now. So I guess we're going to wait it out and see, y'all. We have our first lockdown come back already. It's in Massachusetts, y'all. How about that? Our first lockdown is occurring right now as we speak. Things are happening and getting closer, y'all. Hello, Demands Diamond Art. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you. Let's check the channel out here. You have 1,080 something subscribers. I am subscribed to you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Appreciate you hitting that thumbs up, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to turn up some music, y'all. I love music, y'all. Hearsay. They just say it stir the pot. Yeah. They stirring the pot, y'all. Blended it in. Get your ears used to hearing stuff, you know. Geospatial said, I've seen green sleeves for you. 6. I appreciate it, man. You want to come on and sing? We'll let you sing, y'all. Hello, Simru. Julie Ann West. Hello, and welcome in, Julie Ann West. Can I just call you Julie Ann West? It's right there in front of me, y'all. You almost got 1,000 subscribers. How about that? Ain't that pretty awesome? Barry Island. That's in Wales, isn't it, huh? I appreciate you coming in, Julie Ann West. Thank you, ma'am. Can I subscribe to you? Let me see if I am. I believe I am. Webcam. All right, let's leave you a comment. But I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I got a new little bit. We're going to stir the pot a little bit more, suspicious guys. For real. Hey, I got to catch up, y'all. For real. For real, y'all. I got to catch up. Yeah, that's old news, y'all. But it's breaking right here on my channel, y'all. We already know something's going on, y'all. For real. You're welcome. Good to see you. And thank you, Julianne West. My comment is Jesus. I appreciate it, Geospatial, man. I got to catch up, y'all. I think I said that. Manchester in the house. Sending love all over. That's in England, y'all. And thank you, Little Wing 619. Florida here, same as 3045. Yeah, these skies are messed up anymore, y'all. In case anybody don't know, go look outside every now and then. Look up at the sky. There's some lines up there. They call them contrails, you know, but they're really chemtrails. And they're putting stuff in our atmosphere, y'all. I know people don't listen to Dane Wigington, but I do. And he's putting out the urgency out there that it's breaking down. And I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. It's breaking down the life support systems of this world, y'all. Like the oceans are dying and stuff, you know. We have to, we have to think about this stuff. There are generations coming up. They're going to want to see fish in the ocean. They're going to want to see birds flying in the sky, y'all. If the atmosphere and everything and the Earth's life systems are breaking down, the next generations may not see all this. You know, trees, they're just falling apart, y'all. They're weak. I see it. I live in the country, and I see it with my own eyes. But I appreciate y'all coming in. Face the Ace blog. You back? Good to have you back. Let me check your channel here. You got 10 videos. Let me subscribe to you. I do that, man. Hey, thank you for the new subscribers coming in. And I'll subscribe to your channel. We'll help you grow around here too, y'all. I appreciate you coming in and hitting that thumbs up for Super Dave. I try to put a little bit of truth out there. I used to try to put a lot of truth out there. I've received strikes over time. I mean, I've learned how to control myself a little bit. You know, look, keywords that YouTube will pick up on. It's crazy, y'all. You can't tell the truth anymore without getting in trouble, you know. That puts you in YouTube jail, y'all. All right. Yeah, thank you. And I really do appreciate the thumbs up, y'all. My landlord wants to cut down 2 of my trees. He says it's an insurance liability. Well, if they're hanging over the house or something, you want to be careful. You don't want them too close. Yeah. When I moved here, my insurance company said, move that tree that's close, you know. And I got out there and I moved that tree that's close. I mean, one tree is not going to hurt. Look, I'm talking about all the trees, not just one, you know. So, yeah, we need all the trees, y'all, because they clean the air for us, you know. And if these chemtrails are wiping out trees, and I've seen video of dead trees all in the mountains out west. Tops of mountains, dead trees. There's something going on. They say climate change. Something is going on, and they're the ones causing it. It's like finally all of us woke up to see that they're the ones causing it. It's not your SUV. It's not your Volkswagen. It's what they're doing. They're trapping heat in, you know, with the chemtrails and manipulating storms and interfering with the environment of Mother Nature, y'all. You've heard me talk about this 1,000 times. You can't interfere with Mother Nature or you're going to knock something off, you know. Things will go wrong somewhere. So just leave it alone. It's best to leave it alone, y'all. I don't care what they say. Hello, blessings, Rebecca Lynn. Blessings to you, and thank you for coming in and hitting that thumbs up for me. I told him not as long as I'm living here. I even planted another. Okay. Well, the landlord probably going to do what the landlord wants to do. Yeah, you're right. Well, thank you, Face the Ace. Hello, Michelle. Michelle's in the house. I don't deserve all this attention, y'all. I'm just trying to catch up a little bit. I've been away. I was like, man, I get busy too, y'all. Hello, Gigi. How you doing? I turned you blue, man, but you won't turn me blue over there on your channel. You got John P. in charge. It's all good, man. Hey, let me go ahead and turn you blue anyway. I think I know who you are, so it's all good. Hello, Daryl Calhoun. You having trouble typing? Yeah, while you're door dashing, man. It's going to be tough. You might want to get that text. What is it? Speech to text, you know? You speak in your phone like, hello, Super Dave. Then it'll come back in the chat, you know? Hello, Raising My Boys. We love you. Thank you. I love you too. I do. I really do, y'all. Hello, Skywatcher Carlos. Do not quit, man. Even if you get a job, man, and you don't have a lot of time for us. I saw you a while ago live. Don't give it up, man. You have more videos of the sunset out there, like you said, than anybody. Never give up. If you want something to pay off, never give up, man. You're going to reach 10,000. You don't reach your goal if you quit. A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. I'm not trying to reach any more goals. I'm pretty satisfied, y'all. I'm like, man, if I could just reach 10,000, and I did over like 4 years, you know. I'm like, man, it took a lot of money and hard work and time and effort and waking up throughout the night to see how many views that video's got. I mean, I know, man, I've been there, I've done that. The ins and out of YouTube, y'all, it's crazy. Everybody wants to excel and do better, you know. If you want to, never give up, y'all, never. Glad you're back, though. Miss you laugh. Well, thank you, Michelle. Good to see y'all. I'll turn you blue on me. It's all good, man. Face the ace. Let's go ahead and turn you blue, man. Hey, everybody loves to grow over here. If you got a channel, grow. Subscribe to somebody, y'all. That's how you get subscribers to come back and subscribe to you. I've done it. I practice it. I'm like, man, I put it into practice so many times. I'm subscribed to like 4,000 people now, y'all. My phone just constantly is going off. If somebody's premiering, going live all over the world, y'all. I want to talk a little bit about some other things. I think I just put it out there that Vladimir Putin, that was breaking news, y'all, says that the deep state is going to put out the avian flu, which is the bird flu, you know, a bioweapon, y'all. And these bioweapons are more serious than the actual, you know, beginnings of a flu. I'm like, man, they'll make you more sick, you know, because they're bioweapons. Hello, Rage Against the Machine. Trouble has showed up. Appreciate it. Where's Trouble, y'all? What a great community you are, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Killer Clyde. Big Time and Super Dave. I remember you, Killer Clyde, from somewhere. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Killer Clyde. Appreciate it, man. You got 10 subscribers. I remember you from somewhere, but I don't remember where. Don't tell everybody, man. Hey, community guidelines, y'all. Please keep your privacy out there, you know. But I do remember you. And it's been a while. Rage Against the Machine, thank you. I just want to reiterate a few little things here as I go along today. Hello, Kim Blanchard. Let me look at something here before I go forward with it. Yeah, we're talking about the lockdowns that are already starting. If you live in Massachusetts, you got a lockdown already. They're kind of voluntary, you know, at this point. Because one person that is 80-something years old has died from the EEE. Or, yeah. We all know about all this. I mean, don't get me wrong, y'all. Lockdowns are already starting, you know. Let's see if I can get it up on the screen. Nonsense, Geo. We're all struggling for views with magical skies. Yeah, I love Jesus, y'all. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Never be ashamed to say it. Did I lose everybody? I'm like, man, my computer's doing what it shouldn't be doing, y'all. For real, I try to have a show, y'all, and my computer has a mind of its own. Let's turn the music up a minute. My Mossberg does not comply. Daryl Calhoun, do your door dashing, man. I appreciate you being here, sir, but do what you got to do, man. Hey, make that money. You know what I mean? Make that money, y'all. Lockdowns are starting. More fear-mongering is coming, you know? Welcome to my house, y'all. It's scary. I'm not scared of nothing, y'all. Never have any fear. That's what they want you to do. Be afraid. Get in your corner in your house and ball up like a fetus or something, y'all. You be balled up and scared to death. And somebody knock on the door, you be trembling, you know. Never have fear. Never. No matter how many times they knock on the door. Where's their law saying you got to open the door up? Even if the police is knocking. You don't have to open that door. You don't have to answer that phone, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you coming in there. Or like Casey calls it, pop stick, huh?
You better leave it, cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee you should turn and walk away. And get to leaving, no, I'll let this 12 days.
Yeah, Naz was here. She shared me out, y'all. Let me get with my program here, because I got some catching up to do. Lockdowns are starting. Let's hear if this thing will play. You know how my computer does, y'all.
New lockdowns are starting in Massachusetts. Check this out.
This is a rant video, but the next round of lockdowns has started. Where, you may ask? Where liberty was born but no longer resides, the state of Massachusetts. 4 towns have decided they're going to start voluntary lockdowns because one person in the entire state of Massachusetts has contracted EEE, Eastern Equine Encephalitis. Now, Massachusetts has had EEE show up in mosquitoes for a long, long time. And they've had a few people here or there get sick, but none in the last 3 years. One person now has contracted EEE. So, unfortunately, the following towns are going to start voluntary lockdowns, but I'll tell you how voluntary it really is. It hurts me, it pains me that these towns are where I last resided for the last 20 plus years. Douglas, Oxford, Sutton, and Webster. Webster, Mass. is the home of Lake Chagagagog, Manchagagog, Chupanagungumog. Look it up. Now, this is a voluntary lockdown. How voluntary, you ask? Well, the town of Oxford, one of the 4 that are starting this lockdown, According to what I'm seeing right now, the Board of Health voted to support the recommendation for people to remain indoors after 6 p.m. effective immediately through September 30th. So give up your freedom. Don't spray yourself with off or use Skin So Soft. Stay inside, be afraid of a mosquito, and be good little subjects. But it gets worse. Starting on October 1st, they're going to move that up an hour. They recommend staying inside from 5 p.m. through sunup until the first hard frost of the year. And nobody really knows when that happens because it's just weather. And whenever that happens, then they say you should be able to be free. But we saw this stuff happen before. Give up your freedoms because government is scaring people. One victim of this virus and everybody else is going to lose their rights. Then there's this. This is a quote from the Board of Health in Oxford. It is the Board of Health's responsibility to protect the public health, and we take EEE very seriously. And we are strongly encouraging residents to follow these recommendations due to the severity of EEE and the fact that it is in our community. And that was a spokesperson for the town of Oxford, Massachusetts. Again, one case. A good friend of mine, and I know he's going to see this, my friend Ronnie posted this on his Instagram, and I think it's spot on. He said, "We have become an absolutely ridiculous nanny state in Massachusetts. We live in one of these 4 towns, and it's truly hard to comprehend that nearly 250 years ago, farmers from these very towns walked to Lexington and Concord to fight for our freedoms. We have been dealing with EEE since I can remember, and now the overreaction to one case is causing a COVID-like panic. The following information is directly from the mass.gov website. Quote, the most recent outbreak began in 2019 with 12 cases and 6 deaths, and continued into 2020 with 5 cases and 1 death. There were no human cases of EEE in Massachusetts in 21, 22, or 23. If you do the math, that's a 0.0000001% death rate with a population of 7 million in the state. I do feel sorry for the person who is currently infected and hope for a full recovery, but this overreaction is just an indicator of how our politicians and communities were conditioned to the COVID voluntary lockdowns, which eventually became mandatory, to which a large majority, including myself, stuck our middle finger up to. Calling out to all the people who I know and love in those 4 towns and have spent 2.5 decades with, do not comply. This is a test going into an election in which they are very worried about losing. Those 4 towns generally vote red, generally. Guys and gals, use your brains. Do what you've been doing your entire life when mosquitoes come out, and take care of yourself the way you know you can.
It's all a scare tactic. Do not comply.
Yeah, the EEE is no stranger. Obviously, it's been going on for decades when these mosquitoes come out and people get the encephalitis. Let me see if I can go back because I don't want to lose my stream here. Somehow everything popped up. If I disappear a minute, I'll be right back. All right, I didn't disappear a minute. What I wanted to do was set this up for the next. Operation Mosquitoes is caught on video where they're dropping these mosquitoes.
Into the population, causing widespread panic and fear. Thousands of people will die at first. That could quickly spread to many more, as this has a death rate of close to 50%. Extremely scary stuff. Bill Gates has a program where he decides to release millions of mosquitoes into the population. In Florida and Texas particularly have been...
These are bioengineered mosquitoes in a lab. They're made to be a bioweapon. And what I wanted to talk about also, I didn't want to lose it, and I think I did. I think I lost what I was going to go to, presenting this as these bioweapon mosquitoes. Bill Gates presents them as getting rid, they kill the mosquitoes that are already there. But the thing is, there is proof that these mosquitoes become more stronger and more, what I'm trying to say is nothing will take them out because they're bioengineered and they resist anything that takes them out. Even when they bite you and make you sick, your body resists everything. And there is no cure for the triple E, the encephalitis that's going on. One case, Massachusetts, they even have a map now for certain areas that are on lockdown and in certain areas that are where it is extreme, and certain areas, I don't know why my computer won't let me pull all this up, but I'm talking about it. I'm putting it out there. Hello, Super Lady. Laura K., good to see you. Thank you. For real, Leslie Bosler. For real, y'all. What it is really, I don't want to get in trouble.
Two of the main, quote, experimental grounds, as these programs also don't actually do what they claim they do. Well, it does at first. Temporarily, it works. Essentially, what they do is they genetically modify these mosquitoes, or they use the bacterial method. Both of them accomplish the same thing. They cause the eggs to then not hatch, therefore killing off a portion of the mosquito population. And that right there seems like it may be good, especially considering the fact that the mosquitoes they release are the male mosquitoes, which are known not to bite. But then it ends up doing one very scary thing that the elites know about, but many of the people who are actually implementing these things don't know about. They think they're helping to do those people, while the people who are actually in charge understand what's really happening here. As if you decide to artificially try to kill off mosquitoes using genetically modified versions of mosquitoes, what that does is it creates this super mosquito population, if you will, that is immune to almost any...
As you will. It creates a mosquito population that is immune and resistant to kill off even, the mosquito man. When I was a kid, used to go around and spray the neighborhood. And that stuff, it's pretty strong. It'd kill the mosquitoes off. But the mosquitoes that are bioengineered are resistant to being killed off, resistant after they bite you as far as treating any type of sickness. And these people know this. That's why they tell you to look this way when in fact we should be figuring it out, that the mosquitoes will become resistant after they kill off the natural born mosquitoes on the land.
Any form of human interaction, you cannot stop them. Anything humans try at that point will be entirely useless. And so if they can get all of these super mosquitoes that are capable of resisting the bacteria, resisting the genetic modification, which is only going to be a small percent, but that small percent is then going to be the one that spreads like wildfire. So from now on, we're not just dealing with these low-level mosquitoes, we're dealing with highly advanced mosquitoes that are resilient and capable of defeating almost all techniques we have, which then paves the way perfectly for them to release a disease into the population. There is no guarantee that EEE is going to be the disease they try to spread through the population. It could be multiple diseases. It could be one that's far worse than even that. But what we do know is it seems like they are planning to do that. They will do anything they can to maintain their power. That's why it's so important that we continue to expose the truth and try our best to stop these people before it's too late. I'm Matt Wallace. Make sure to follow here on Rumble with notifications on. And
all right. I'm going to take that down. Let me finish playing my song, y'all. right, who else in the house? I'm trying to catch up. Hello, Max. How you doing? Did you get that mug, man? I mailed it Saturday, I promise. Like 2 months too late, y'all. Yeah, I mailed it to Max Saturday, so he should be getting it today. A Super Dave mug, y'all. I promised him one because he's my go-to man here on the channel. I get him to come on and talk about stuff like this, y'all. Good to see you, Max. Geospatial, Jesus, man, Jesus. All right, let me see what else I got in store, y'all. Ain't that awesome? Bill Gates is in vaccines. Bill Gates is in agricultural land. He's bought all this land, vaccines. Listen to me, y'all. Share me out. This is very important. I want you to know about this. Thank you, Baron. I appreciate it. If y'all don't have Baron, y'all hit Baron up. Come on, y'all. Do that for me. Let's check his channel here. Is he growing? 315 subscribers, y'all. Y'all get him to 400. Yeah. Bill Gates is in vaccines, agricultural land, fake meat. You know, lab-grown meat and modified plant food, animal vaccines, geoengineering, genetically modified mosquitoes. I'm just on Bill Gates today, y'all, because I'm trying to catch up. Bill Gates is now getting into the nuclear power game. This man, he's a billionaire over billionaire over billionaire. He invented Microsoft and the computers and all this stuff that we're using today, right? I don't even remember what Windows. This man, he sold Windows 1, Windows 2, packages. People was lining up to spend hundreds of dollars. This man is rich. He got a lot of money, y'all. So that's how he's getting into the nuclear power game, y'all. Bill Gates is now getting into nuclear power. Watch out, Wyoming. What could go wrong? It's crazy, y'all. Appreciate it, Laura K. Thank you. I like to have fun when I present all this. I'm not a miserable person sitting behind this camera and this microphone. I like to play a little music and talk about this stuff. Yeah, what could go wrong, y'all? Bill Gates is in nuclear power. I mean, I've thought about it, y'all. I could sit here and do news and be serious and not have fun with y'all and all that and put out videos and all. I do it Super Dave way, y'all. My way. This is the way I do it, and this is the way I'm going to continue to do it. Because I laugh at this stuff, y'all. Even though it's serious. For real, y'all. DARPA invented all that Bill Gates is an actor. You reckon? Yeah, Max is my go-to man, y'all. Hello, Curious Georgia. Good to see you. Thank you. Victoria loves Jesus. Geospatial. Victoria loves Jesus too now. Not just you, man. Hello, Nick. How are you doing? Let me turn y'all blue a little bit. Let me look at your channel. I hate to see not everyone being blue, y'all. Victoria loves Jesus. Thank you. That's why I get over and subscribe to these channels, y'all. Because I like to see them show up in my stream, you know. Or watch some of my videos. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play this video and chat with y'all a little bit more, but I bet y'all didn't know that. This is breaking news right here on my channel, y'all. Let me put that out there if I can. Because I have breaking news. Bill Gates is getting into nuclear power. All right. Yeah, somebody was telling me to go over to Restream or try, because the StreamYard messes everything up. Thing is, you have to learn everything, all over again. I'm going to play this video. Let's see what Bill Gates has to say.
This is the first time, as I understand it, in 4 decades that a company has tried to get an advanced reactor up and running as part of commercial power in the United States. So really, what have you broken ground on in Wyoming?
Well, we have a new reactor design that achieves even better safety through simplifying by not using water cooling. And that's an advance people have talked about, that it would reduce the costs and make a better product. But it's new. We picked a site in Wyoming where a coal plant is closing down. The community's been super supportive, and so the preliminary construction started this week. The belief is that nuclear can once again compete to provide low-cost electricity.
You talked about the federal government being essentially a partner in some of this, and the Energy Secretary said the U.S. has to at least triple our current nuclear capacity. So that's a lot of work ahead. How many more of these do you have planned? What do you depend on? We have
discussions with utilities about building tens of these, but we really only have huge impact and success if we get past 100.
So Wyoming has to open before you do these, or
we can start 4 or 5 in parallel. The final approval from the regulatory commission is out there in 2030, and so that then gives you the green light to turn the others on. But you can start the construction. The demand for electricity in the United States for the first time in a long time is going to go up quite a bit. It's electric cars, buses. Some people use electric heat pumps in their homes. And just in the last year, with these artificial intelligence breakthroughs, all the big AI companies are saying, okay, we need to build lots of data centers. And so if we don't have nuclear to complement the wind and sun.
All right, that was the end of it. I understand suspicious skies. I mean, what could go wrong? After all, Bill Gates wants to buy nuclear power plants. And nuclear power these days, water has to cool the reactors. And he's talking, what come out of his mouth is to find a better way to cool these reactors other than water. But how can you believe a crazy man? How can you believe him? He makes me think violent thoughts, Barbara Rages. You got that right. What could go wrong with Bill Gates owning and running nuclear power plants? For real, y'all. I'm sure we would be safe as can be, y'all. No, really, how do you trust a madman that wants to depopulate, that wants to poison vaccines and all this stuff? I mean, really, I get it, suspicious skies. We do need a cleaner nuclear power, of course. Radiation. We have all these worries. If the power goes out, I was hearing it like in 3 weeks. If the power goes out, these power plants are going to start doing what they do in a negative way. So what could go wrong with Bill Gates? Is he going to put more generators to run them so when the power goes out? I don't even trust him, y'all. It's all good, suspicious guys. I get it. We need cleaner nuclear power. And we need power, But with a madman running things, I'm like, man, I wouldn't even trust him to turn the switch on, you know. He'll turn the switch on, all right. He'll blow us out of kingdom come, y'all. Oh, he'll eventually, yes. Well, thank you, Curious Georgia. Hey, I got to think my way through, y'all. For real. A madman. Madman in charge of the vaccinations and stuff, y'all. He's putting mosquitoes out there as far as. What else is he doing? It's crazy, y'all. He's in nuclear power. I think I'm going to let y'all go at that point. For real. I appreciate the super chats, y'all. Max, we have 0 point energy all over the place. Many patents. They're withholding this stuff because it is a culture society separates from ours. Well, you know, this man that invented the car to run on water. Do y'all know electric power was used? They had electric cars in the early 1900s. The government did away with it because it didn't match with the oil and everything and the gas, you know. They did away with these people. That this man in 1980 come up with a car that run on water. So now that the government's coming up with battery operated power cars, when are they going to come up with cars that run on water? You know, it's all about the climate, y'all. If you don't understand what I'm saying, they take these people out, just like Tesla and all these documents that are scattered out the world, you know. U.S. government stole all them documents, y'all. Because energy is free. Real energy that comes from the earth is free. And it can power your whole house without hooking it up to the power pole. We're just making the electric company rich, you know? And all the subsidiaries and the stockholders and all this. It's about money, y'all. America runs on money. So the whole world, you know? It's about money, y'all. The Geet engine. Yeah, that's right. Mama claimed he drove off the side of a mountain drunk, but never drank a day in his life. Exactly. If something happened to me, hey, I didn't do it, y'all. Because I don't drink. For real. I might do this again tomorrow, y'all. I dig up a couple more stories and everything. I appreciate the little super chats. We're going to have a drawing coming soon again. I don't know what for, but hey, we're going to have one day, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Y'all rock, man. Can I get some thumbs up before you leave? Dave's Waffle House in a half an hour. Yeah, he'll be on in a little bit, y'all, at 3:30. That's about, well, it's kind of different kind of fun than what you're used to. You have to put your boots on and and get ready, y'all. If you go over there, you can win a prize over there and everything. I appreciate y'all. Max, let us know when you get that beautiful mug, man. Things are changing. I'm like, man, I got to go back to work in a couple weeks, y'all. I took 5 weeks off. That's why I'm letting y'all know everything. I took a vacation for a week, okay? I went back. I took my grandkids because they're like, Grandma, Grandpa, y'all went to the beach. And I took them Saturday closer to Charleston. In case anybody saw my video, didn't know, I didn't go back to Myrtle Beach. I went to Charleston. And they were happy with it and everything. And the water is back to normal. I'm like, man, that hurricane, it turned the water black. And so many people I've talked to out there have not ever seen that. There's people been on the water for years and never seen the water turn black from a hurricane. That reminds me, Hawaii is being hit, I believe now as we speak, with a hurricane. And there's like a line of hurricanes behind it. I can show y'all. Before we go, y'all, let me see if I can show y'all this. There's like 4 hurricanes. This here picks up the hurricanes too. Did I say 4? Okay, there's 3. Let me show you. I lost count, you know. It's all good though. And the last time I remember a hurricane it scooted south of Hawaii and hit Hawaii, it spit out fire, you know. We had these fires in Maui and, you know, in Lahaina. And they've still not cleaned the place up. And there's a lot of children unaccounted for, y'all remember. So I hope these hurricanes don't spit out fire. When it comes to the new climate change, y'all, it's very unpredictable, you know. These hurricanes can spit fire, y'all. I'm like, man, I got everybody confused. But it happened. It already happened. So that's how I'm confident to say that it can happen again, you know. We look and the hurricane be burning Hawaii up. I mean, really. Be like, man, we need to somehow stop these hurricanes because they setting Hawaii on fire. It's crazy, y'all. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. I think y'all can see them from there. I'm like, man, it won't zoom in, y'all. I come up with these scenarios based on, you know, the truth, the way I see it. I mean, at the same time, if there's a hurricane going by Hawaii and all that, I mean, and fires are starting, I mean, use your common sense, y'all. These hurricanes are spitting out fire. For real, y'all. Surf's up. Geospatial. All right, yeah, there's 3 of them, y'all. Sorry about the lost count. But all 3 of these hurricanes are set in motion. This first one here to the left a little bit didn't really hit it head on, but they were getting damage. But these 2 behind it looks like they're going to hit the Big Island and much of Hawaii. So yeah, I'll cover a little bit more stuff like this tomorrow, and I'll try to go live every day for a little bit over an hour because I appreciate all of you. And this is a good time to have a live stream when I had one, y'all. Do I have any song requests? Because I'm leaving. For real, y'all. I'm not big on rap, but y'all, I'll play it anyway once in now and then. Thank y'all for coming in. Yes, it does look like Vincent Van Gogh. Best live stream. Thank you, Gio. Just kept Jump Smart Hawaii. Hello, Just kept. Good to see you, man. Thank you. Just Kept is a sky watcher too, y'all. And he puts out videos and stuff with good information. Join everybody. For real. Y'all be good. God bless you all. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. I hope to see y'all again tomorrow. I like to have fun, y'all. I like to take the real news and put it out there and laugh about it, you know? I'm like, man, they think they got power over somebody. But I'll sit there and laugh at them, you know?